Last but not least, mate, geez, Brisbane look better with their halfback back on deck. Adam Reynolds comes back and the Broncos win. Who would have thought? Does this make Brisbane... Did I go too early? Did I go the early crow in saying that they were frauds? Or they left their run too late?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I tried to tell you that their injury problems that they had up there, including losing Adam Reynolds, was big. You saw all their players back up from Origin. You saw how good Adam Reynolds was in that game. I don't know why I tipped Newcastle, but I did. He's, despite his age, despite his injury history, he's still a top-line halfback in the competition. And you need a good halfback to win the competition. The last team that didn't have a good halfback that won the competition was Cronulla in 2016. Before that, it was Brisbane with Shane Perry. Other than that, you need to have an elite level halfback. He's really good. Brisbane are good. They may have left their run a little bit too late. I don't know what their run home is like. I think we need to do a deep dive on one of our mini shows into that. But it's going to be interesting to see how they fire. And look, I'll say this. The Shackles looked like they were off Reece Walsh because teams couldn't just go and target Reece Walsh because they had to worry about Adam Reynolds and they had to worry about Ezra Mam. And the Reynolds and Mam combination opens up Reece Walsh so well that he was amazing on the weekend.
It's a good point you make about Walsh. Even though we look at him as this superstar player, he's still a kid. Yep. He's still young. He's in his third season now, and he's just played a full Origin series where his head got taken off. He didn't play football between Origin 1 and 2, I don't believe.
Mm-hmm.
This is a kid who copped a lot of undue criticism because he didn't have a great Origin series. After last year, he had a magnificent Origin series. So I think Reynolds coming back is just going to bring Reece Walsh back. I think Brisbane will make the 8 now. I think they'll finish 8th, but I can't see them doing much in the finals. They've left it too late, but what a difference it makes. Just quickly too, Canberra also got their halfback back and beat the Warriors. I wouldn't put Fogarty quite in that same era of the Reynolds and the Clearys and co, who also played well with their halfback back. But I gotta say, Canberra might have a little bit to say over the next few weeks.
Yeah, look, Jamal Fogarty is not an elite level halfback, but he is a very serviceable halfback. And he just fits that Canberra team so well. They've built a game plan around him. He goes and kicks the piss out of the ball. He passes the ball really, really well. He's an excellent defender. He's a strong runner. I like Jamal Fogarty. For those who don't know, I'm a very, very unabashed Jamal Fogarty fan. And I think his injury really, really, really hurt Canberra this year. I don't think they're going to make the finals, but I think they can be... What's the NRL's favourite rule this year? They can be a disruptor.